Welcome back. This is Vors Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles, and this is What's New in the World of Physical Media, episode number 74. Yes, we're at 74 already. I'm going to talk about all the rumors and announcements and woes and sales and you name it. I talk about that. And then he's going to let you know everything that comes out Tuesday. But before I actually get started, I want to wish Sylvester Stallone a happy birthday.
Definitely happy birthday.
Because we film on Sundays, and today is technically his birthday.
One of the greatest actors that's pretty much still living.
Yes.
And a Hollywood ambassador.
Yes.
I love Sylvester Stallone around this household. I love his daughters too. I mean, let's be honest. I got to get over there and talk to him, see what's going on, see if I can get a couple of them, have them come over and take them out to dinner, and then bring them back, and then what?
You ain't getting nobody else but me.
I was talking about Sylvester.
I said no. you can go hang out with Sylvester Stallone. I don't care about that, but you ain't hanging out with his daughters.
Why not? You want to catch me?
Not with other women, no. Especially one woman I definitely wouldn't trust you with, because I would never get him back.
Christina Scabia, lead singer in Lacuna Coil.
Excuse me.
Check her out.
Yep.
You see, you believe why I talking like that. Even women get into it too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, happy birthday, Sylvester.
Happy
Stallone.
birthday, Sylvester Stallone.
Yes. The first one I'm going to talk about, the company is Sony. And we've got the 4K Steelbook of Night of the Living Dead from 1990. It's a 2-disc set. The first disc is your 4K, which has 2 versions of the featured film presented in 4K with Dolby Vision. It is the new uncensored cut, which was supervised by director Tom Savini. The uncensored cut restores moments of graphic violence and delivers an alternate vision of the horror classic. And there's also Dolby Atmos that the company
Can you
uses.
believe that? Sony actually doing another movie that's not a drama and putting Dolby Atmos to a movie that should have Dolby Atmos to it.
Yeah, but I think the director said he wanted it.
I know what's wrong with Sony though. This is not a drama.
I know.
This is a great movie I've been wanting for years.
Yep.
Thank God we're finally getting it.
And has a new commentary as well. Your second disc, which is your Blu-ray disc, has the 1990 theatrical version of the feature film presented in HD resolution from a 4K master and has 6 new interviews.
Now, before she goes on to the next title, you can actually go over to Diabolic right now. I am over there myself. You can put yourself on the waiting list, sign in with your email. They let you know as soon as it's come available. Go there and get it. I'm doing the same thing. This is one movie I do have to have. I will. I know Sony with their high prices, but this one I will bend because it's Tom Savini. Tony Todd is also in this movie. I love this movie. I watched this movie about as religiously as I did the original George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see this, plus the uncensored cut. That is definitely great. And 4K.
Yes.
I can't wait to see this. I'm very excited.
I'm very excited as well. Next, we have a 4K Steelbook, a Blu-ray, and a DVD of 28 years later. You can pre-order this right now. So on Amazon, the 4K Steelbook is $48.49. Your Blu-ray is $31.99, and your DVD is $26.99.
You have to let us know if this movie is any good. I'm going to try to get the first one. I remember watching it and not liking it, but I'm going to retry it again. I might have been in one of those movies. I'm very picky when it comes to zombie movies. I guess because being a Romero fan.
Yeah, probably.
So
I think you need to just take them and watch them and just show off your brain. Probably.
Probably, yeah. I do like the cover artwork of the 28
Steelbook.
years later. It's pretty cool looking.
Universal. We've got the 4K Steelbook and 4K Standard of the 40-year-old version. August 12th this comes out. It has the theatrical and unrated versions. It has 2 hours of bonus features. So right now, you can actually only pre-order it at Groove. So Groove has the Steelbook for $29.99 and the standard is $24.99, which is not bad for a 4K.
That's not bad for a standard.
don't want to see this movie. I've seen it once. I don't need to see it again. That's my opinion, though. And I don't think you ever even saw it.
I don't think I ever even remotely watched it. It just looked dumb to me.
I think because you don't
I don't like Steve Carell
Yeah.
that much. I don't think he's that funny, but I know a lot of people like this movie, so at least you're getting it on 4K. Like I said, we don't all like the same movies.
Nope.
This is just another one where I don't. So, but if you're a fan of this, I'm glad you guys are getting it.
Yes.
So whatever movie comes out, I'm happy whether I like it or you like it or nobody likes it. As long as there's one
least it's
person in the
coming.
world that's going to like this
Yes.
movie, they're going to get it.
Right. I'm happy that it's coming out
Yeah.
on 4K. I mean, some movies that are still on DVD are now coming to 4K or let alone coming to Blu-ray. That's awesome.
Universal will do a good job. So.
Yes, they will. Now, we've got a 4K steelbook of a double feature, which is Twister and Twisters. If you have not purchased them yet, you can get them in a double feature. It's coming from Universal and Warner Brothers. Groove has it for $44.99. This comes out August 26th. If I were you, I would just stick with Twister, the original classic, and get that on 4K because that was such a great movie. Twisters, we actually had that one. He actually bought it for me because I wanted to watch it, but I figured we could have just streamed it, but we didn't. We bought it, the steelbook version, we watched it, and got rid of it as soon as we were done watching it.
I did not like it. I even shut my brain off and gave it a try because I'm partial when it comes to Bill Paxton. Right. I will choose him over, but it just, I just didn't like it. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Right. Well, that and when first of all, both those movies when they came out on 4K, they should have put them both in Dolby Atmos, and they didn't.
Which one?
Twisters.
They were when they came out on 4K. They were in Dolby Atmos. Dolby Atmos wasn't available back then.
No, Twisters was not. Didn't when we got it. Did not have Dolby Atmos.
Yeah, it did.
If it did, then I don't see
Yeah,
how.
it had Dolby Atmos on.
I don't think it did.
It didn't sound as good as the original.
Okay, that's what I meant. But I know the second one, like, I'm expected to hear the Twister all around us. You couldn't hear it at all. That's what I meant. Okay, well, we're going to continue. We've got the 4K steelbook of Jurassic World Rebirth. Apparently this takes place 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion. I'm actually not wanting this one.
Yeah, right. She'll change her mind when it comes out. Probably be just as stupid as all the other ones.
If I do watch this one, I'm probably going to stream it.
We're rewatching the other ones now, and I hate them just as much as I did back then. There's just, it's so fake.
He can pretty much only stomach maybe 1 or 2 a month, so
65 is way better than this because you actually have some gore in it. These you just it's like something Disney would put out. I'm sorry.
But either way, I'm probably going to stream this one if it is on a streaming service before I even have him purchase it. I mean, it's not a bad price for a 4K steelbook, which I do have to admit that, but I don't know. I mean, if Universal sends this over to us, I'd be glad to watch it and give a review on it. I mean, you know, we do honest reviews. So, Amazon has it for $37.99. Walmart has it for $37.96, and it is coming soon. And the last one is the 4K of Erin Brockovich. Comes out August 26th. It is presented in Dolby Vision HDR10, and Groove has it for $24.99. I've actually never seen that movie, so
I don't think I've ever seen it either.
I know it deals with a water situation where there's like something in the water that's giving people cancer or making people sick.
They will do that in China.
That's all I know. Epic Pictures is up next. We've got the Blu-ray of Diced Reloaded. This comes out October 14th, which is perfect timing because that is horror season.
This movie actually looked pretty good.
It did. We have 2 people who have sadly passed away. Technically, we had 3 people sadly pass away. One was a composer. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but he had passed away. But 2 actors recently passed away, which is Michael Madsen. He died from cardiac arrest, so I'm assuming he probably had a heart attack and was unresponsive. He was only 67 years old. He was in Species. He was in Kill Bill.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yes, Reservoir Dogs. He was in a lot of good movies. So may he rest in peace. And we also lost Julian McMahon. He died from cancer, and he was only 56 years old.
He didn't make that publicly available either, which was good. He kept it to himself.
Yeah.
It was really not anybody else's business.
Right.
Really.
I know he was in the TV show Charmed, and then I know he was also in the TV show Nip Tuck.
He was in Fantastic Four, the original.
And he was in Fantastic Four, which I thought he played a wonderful Dr. Doom. Imprint is up next. If you guys did not buy the Turbine version, you can now get this. It's the 4K of Wolf Creek. This is actually celebrating its 20th anniversary. It has the unrated cut on 4K with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. The Blu-ray has your unrated and theatrical cut on it. This comes out September 24th. Australian is $109.95, which converts to $72.04.
This movie is worth a pick up. Trust me, such a great movie. If you like movies about serial killer that takes place in the outback, especially Australia, not in order.
No.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you've never seen this movie, you definitely need to check it out and buy it, because I had never seen it and I fell in love with it the first time he ever had me watch it. We have sales that are actually happening right now. So MVD Shop is having a 4th of July label sale. So the labels that are included are Arrow Video, you've got Blue Underground, you've got Synopsis, Severin, and many, many more. So Blu-rays are as low as $2.98. I do not know how long this sale is going, so I would definitely check them out as soon as possible. Target has their buy two get one free sale, which ends July 12th. Amazon has also started this as well, because Amazon always does it when Target does theirs. So you can either head over to Amazon or you can head over to Target. If your Target still has physical media inside, you can buy it in there, but most of it is actually online now. 101 Films has their summer sale, and movies are as low as $10. And these movies are from the UK, so they're most likely Region B Blu-rays. So unless you have a region free player or know how to convert your 4K player, that's the only way you can watch these. But I'd still definitely go over there and check them out, because I think a good portion of them are their red label, which is actually the cheaper part of them.
yeah.
And from his little short that he did, Arrow has launched their 6th annual Camp Arrow video sale, which ends at the end of this month. And of course, as you guys know, Criterion has their sale as well. And this is through Amazon and Barnes & Noble. And I believe Walmart normally goes with the same prices as Amazon when it comes to this. So, but Criterion at their website is not part of that, because they have their own flash deals.
Now let's see what's coming out tomorrow. Absolutely nothing. We will see you on episode number 75. You guys have a great week. See you on next. What?
There's some
I just
stuff.
told them I have to see them next week.
There's some stuff coming out this week.
Well, they looking up their damn self. Who the hell do you think we are?
We're Boris Physical Media. We do this.
Unbelievable. It's like having a second job sometimes, I tell you.
It does.
First up is Criterion. That's why she's hinting the sale. The 4K of Barry Lyndon. This is in a digipack, which Criterion does a lot of digipacks.
Yes, which I believe this is a David Lynch film.
I am not a big David Lynch fan. Never have been. I don't know why. His movies are just not my taste. But if you do like David Lynch, definitely.
Yeah, and it's on sale.
Amazon $24.98, Barnes & Noble $24.99, Criterion is $39.96. Definitely support your local Barnes & Noble if you still have a big enough section where you can go in and browse and see all the different Criterion, because Criterion has put out a lot of movies over the years.
Yes, we have one that's close to us, which is like 20 minutes away, but ours went from a big huge section to literally just a shelf, and then the other few that are around us are over an hour away.
Yeah, unfortunately. Warner Brothers is up next. We only had one title out of Criterion.
Yes.
But definitely go check out the sale. They got some cool movies on sale. Sorcerer being one of them, William Friedkin film. I actually ordered that one myself.
Yes, and pre-orders are part of this as well,
Yeah.
so you can go ahead and pre-order for that cheaper price.
Like I said, Warner Brothers is up first. We're going to talk about the movie Sinners, and we have many options for this movie. First up is the 4K Steelbook. Amazon is pending, but will most likely show up. So if it shows up, obviously, you know how we roll, it goes down below. Walmart is completely sold out at the moment. This Steelbook seemed to be pretty popular when it got announced, so wait and see. I didn't think the Steelbook looked that good, but if you're a Steelbook collector, you're going to get the Steelbook regardless.
Right.
The standard, I think, looks better, and that's what's next. Amazon $29.95, Walmart $29.95. If you don't like the Steelbook, you don't like the 4K standard, you don't have the 4K format, Blu-ray, Amazon $24.95, Walmart $24.95. Movie did really well in the theater. I just had no desire to see it. It just didn't look like my cup of tea.
Right.
I'm very picky when it comes to like vampire flicks.
Right.
I'm more like John Carpenter's vampires. 30 Days of Night, which I would love to see on 4K.
Yes.
Sony, take a hint. That is a very underrated.
Or Near Dark.
Near Dark, Catherine Bigelow.
We need that
One
on
of
4K.
the best vampire movies ever made. Bill Paxton was in it, for fuck's sake.
Yes.
And Lance Henriksen, he was a badass in it too.
He was.
Man, I wish we get that movie. We got rumblings and it never came true.
Right. I do have to admit, though, that this movie is decently priced.
Yeah,
For 4K.
it actually is. It's not like the
An arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Like Sony.
Now, next up was a Prime original, because it's actually going to be going to. It's not going to be Amazon Video anymore. It's going to be like a Prime exclusive. They're changing everything around with Amazon. It's like in the works.
Well, they're trying to get more people to sign up for Prime.
But this is the first one I'm going to talk about is an Amazon exclusive, and this is the TV show Fallout Season 1. First up is the 4K Steelbook. Amazon $42.99, which is not bad for a season. And this obviously this should be an Amazon exclusive because it's an Amazon original TV show. So I've heard mixed reviews about this. This is a video game. I never got into the video game. My buddy out of Louisiana is actually playing Fallout 76 at the moment.
Yes.
He seems to be liking it, but you all have to let us know if this show is actually worth streaming or if it's worth picking up.
Right. Definitely comment down below and let us know so we can actually hit that link and head over there and purchase this.
Blu-ray available also. Amazon $29.95, Walmart $29.95. If you don't like the Blu-ray, you don't like the Amazon exclusive Steelbook, you can get the standard for $34.95 at Amazon, the same exact price at Walmart. So not a bad price for an entire season.
No.
Because most seasons are expensive.
They normally are.
Now, this is seasons 1 through 4, and this is only available on Blu-ray. This is a show that was back on in the 90s starring Dean Cain.
Yes.
Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. Amazon $94.99. Like I said, this is seasons 1 through 4. This was a very popular show, I'm not a big Superman fan, so I never gravitated towards it. So
I watched a few episodes of this just because of Dean Cain being in it, but it's not something that I would want to have personally. But if you guys are excited, let us know down below.
next up is a animated DC film that's been coming out, it seemed like, for the last couple years.
Yes. The Blu-ray is already out.
Yeah. This is the 4K of Batman Ninja. Remember, we've talked about that. I don't know how many times we talked about it now. Not a bad price. Amazon $22.99.
Yeah. Hopefully it actually comes out. If it gets pushed again, I will let you guys know down below.
Next up is the 4K of The Little Thing starring Denzel Washington and Jared Leto. This is at Amazon for $30.07, and this is made on demand. So you order it, it's only going to be made for so long. Now this was a Max original, not HBO Max, because they killed that.
Yes.
So I haven't heard much things out of this. I'm very picky when it comes to Denzel. I do like him as an actor. It's just not in every single movie per se. I have to say The Equalizer is probably one of my favorites with him in it.
Yeah, I really like those.
So that is it for Warner Brothers. They got some stellar titles coming out this week. Hopefully Batman Ninja comes out this week.
Hopefully for you guys.
Next up is Paramount, and we have a movie that's celebrating its 30th anniversary. And this movie makes sense to come out of California because they're clueless out there, let's be honest. And if you should know by the title, 4K Steelbook of Clueless. This is the Amazon exclusive, so if you want the fully loaded Steelbook, second sight style, but in a Steelbook,
Yes.
Amazon $39.99. It is very nice.
It is very nice, and it's decently priced, I would say.
We will be getting this in for review. I actually got to go pick it up at the post office because I got to sign off on it. 4K Standard of Clueless, Amazon $19.99, not a bad price. Walmart $24.96.
Yes, and I actually kind of like the slipcover on this one.
I like the slipcover better than the Steelbook, but
Yep.
if you want the shebang,
Because they pretty much took the Blu-ray Steelbook and just put a cover over it.
Yep.
And just added stuff to it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Next up is Shout Scream. We have two titles coming out of Shout Scream this week. First up, on Blu-ray is a Steelbook, and you have a standard, but first is the Steelbook, Grave of the Fireflies. Amazon $21.99. Walmart sold out. Shout $21.99. If you do not like the Steelbook, Amazon $17.99, Walmart $17.99, and Shout $19.99. And I believe this is anime.
It is an anime.
Next up, if you got the Blu-ray of Abigail, Turbine, I think originally did this on 4K.
Yes.
Now, over here in the U.S., Shout Scream, if you want the physical 4K physical upgrade of 4K Abigail.
Yeah. Well, Turbine is very hard to get over here in the U.S. because you can't go to their site and purchase from them. You actually have to go through Diabolical Orbit DVD to get their stuff.
But if you want the 4K upgrade, I can't say this would be worth the 4K upgrade because we got Demeter sent over, the last voyage of the Demeter sent over for a review. We did not notice much difference, especially me. I rather enjoyed that movie. I didn't notice much difference from the Blu-ray to the 4K.
No, well, it's also a newer movie.
So, unless you don't have this already, then definitely go this route with this. It's probably the best it's going to look, but I don't think it's going to look too much better than what the Blu-ray already looks.
I don't know. We haven't watched it yet.
So, Amazon $32.99. Walmart, it's a little bit more expensive, $39.98. Shout, if you get from them, poster, $35.99. So, not crapping on the movie. We do have it. I may reach out and ask for it at a later date.
Right.
If we like the movie.
If we really like the movie.
But I don't think it's going to be really worth the upgrade unless you don't already have it. So,
right. We're probably going to push that one until like September, October area.
So, cool titles. You got anime, you got horror. So
Yes.
next up is Disney. You have one title, and it's very expensive. Just like Disney, that's the only way that they know how to do.
Yep.
We got the 4K of The Amateur. Amazon $37.49, Walmart $37.49. That is very expensive for a 4K.
Yes.
I don't know why they got to do that.
I don't know. Because it's Disney.
Now, if you want to go a little bit cheaper, you don't want to spend that much on this. I've heard of this movie, but I hear nothing out of it.
Right.
So I don't even think
we watched the trailer of it, and I think that was the last that we even heard about it.
You can get the Blu-ray, Amazon $29.99, Walmart $24.96. Let us know in the comments if
If it's good.
Yeah. I heard nothing out of it. Now, this next one we have in for review, and Numbnuts here was beyond excited.
I was.
Meanwhile, I got in Cobra because of Sylvester Stallone. Once again, happy birthday, buddy.
Yes.
I was very excited about that. Numbnuts, on the other hand,
It's not that I wasn't
no,
excited.
shut up a minute. This movie, she was very excited for. Where she was so excited, she actually had to take it up to my parents' house and show them what we got.
Well, I figured they would know what the earthquake
My
was.
mom remembered that.
Yes.
What the 4K Steelbook of Earthquake. Remember, Shout had this movie on Blu-ray.
Yes.
It went out of print.
Yes.
Which is surprising. Shout didn't do this movie. Universal did it. So, Amazon $39.19, Walmart $29.99. We did get the Steelbook in for review. Like I said, she's very excited about it. Like that's all she talked about. When this movie got announced, that's one of the main movies that she talked about was this one, which I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either, but I really, really enjoy disaster flicks, and there's not very many of them out.
Now, if you don't like the Steelbook's cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
The 4K of Earthquake you can get also Amazon $24.99, Walmart $24.99. That is the standard. That's not a bad price either.
No, and that has the original artwork on that one.
Yeah. Next up is a movie I've heard mixed reviews about. I played the game. I rather enjoyed it, but I've heard that the movie does not go to with
doesn't
with
hold
the
up
game.
with the game.
No, which when it comes to gamers, that kind of pisses us off.
I know.
Which you should pay respect to the game by doing it like the game. But I may get this at some point. I don't know yet, but I am not paying the price for it when it comes out. This is coming from Sony. Until Dawn, a great game. I gotta actually go back in and redo the upgrade. I haven't played on PS5 yet. I played from what was it, PS3, PS4, which one I can't remember.
Or probably.
Amazon $49.99. That's 4K and Blu-ray. Walmart does not have this at the moment. You can't get it on Blu-ray separate. You can get it on DVD separate, which I think is weird. Amazon $24.99. Walmart does not have this either.
Yeah, so if you want it on Blu-ray because you don't have the capability of 4K, you have to purchase the 4K option. So this really sucks for people who haven't been able to upgrade or can't afford to upgrade to 4K yet. So it kind of sucks for you guys, but if I were you, I would definitely wait till this goes on sale to pick it up.
Yeah. No.
It is way too expensive.
RLJE is up next. We already have the 4K of this coming from Cape Light.
Yes.
Media Book. Great movie from a killer's perspective.
Yes.
4K looked absolutely wonderful. I love the kills, especially the one near the cliff. If you guys seen this, you should know what I'm talking about.
If you haven't, you definitely need to see it.
The 4K Steelbook of In a Violent Nature. If you pick this up on Blu-ray over here, the only way you could get it before this time was from Cape Light, which is a label out of Germany. Now you can get it in the U.S. Feels like a year later.
Yeah.
Amazon $24.99, Walmart $39.99. Not a bad price coming from Amazon for a 4K Steelbook.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the Steelbook is really cool looking.
It is cool looking. Lionsgate has one title coming this week. No, it is not like Locked Behind. No, I don't like that either. Locked Behind Lionsgate Limited.
Nope. And it's not a 4K.
No. The Blu-ray of Shadow Force. Amazon $20.99. Walmart does have this one, $20.99. A24 is up next, and this is only available on Blu-ray, and Walmart does not have this one. The Legend of Ochi. Amazon $29.99.
This looks like a really cute movie.
It does look like a cute movie. Rare Video, we have two titles coming. These are both a sub-label of Kino Lorber, in case you don't know that.
Yes.
They are both on Blu-ray. Werewolf Woman, $26.21 at Kino. Also, remember their sales are going on. Also, their summer sale, some great titles in it. Terror Express on Blu-ray. No price on this one though.
No, I actually went over to Kino Lorber's site to see if I can find the actual price of this, and they don't even have it listed yet.
That's odd for them. They're usually on ball.
Well, they're also dealing with that sale too, so that's probably why.
Crunchyroll is up next. Yes, we do have some anime coming out of Crunchyroll. We have two titles, and they are both on Blu-ray. Nier Automata version 1.1a Volume 2. Crunchyroll exclusive, $119.98. I swear, anime is very expensive.
Well, because normally it's a whole series.
Yeah. I noticed they like to either separate them by chapters or volumes.
Yes.
The last one is The Strongest Magician in the Demon Lord's Army Was Human. The complete season. What's some titles, I tell you. They're always long titles, too. Amazon $49.99, Crunchyroll $55.98. But I know anime is still popular.
Yes, anime is super, super popular. So if you know the reason why they separate them by volumes or parts or else, let us know down below, because we honestly don't know. I haven't watched anime in years, and the anime I actually watched mainly was like Sailor Moon. So,
I never watched any of them, so I can't really say much
Right.
about it. Magnolia is up next. One title, Blu-ray, Man on Wire, Amazon, $26.99. Mondo Macabre, we have 3 titles coming this week. A little fleshy, so if you want to get that orgy butter out for this one, that would probably be the perfect thing to do.
Yep.
A little fleshy, that's funny because that's one of the first titles, and they're all on Blu-ray. Cafe Flesh. Take a guess what could happen in
yes.
this one. Amazon, $19.12. Bohachu Bushido, Code of the Forgotten 8, Amazon, $19.12. The last title, Girl Slaves of Morgana Le Fay, Amazon, $18.99. Sente Filmworks is up next. We have one, The Perfect Insider, the complete collection on Blu-ray, Amazon, $53.99.
$33.99.
$33.99. Sorry guys, her 3 looks like a 5. Decal is up next. Blu-ray only. Hell of a Summer. It feels like the depths of hell when you step outside all summer so far, to be honest with you. Amazon, $15.99. Walmart, $29.98.
Especially if you don't have a pool.
This is not a bad price for a Blu-ray though.
Yeah.
Kino Called is up next. We have one title. Only on Blu-ray, no 4K. Sugar Hill, and this is number 32 in the cult line. Amazon, $15.99. Walmart, $16.19. Kino Lorber was more expensive, $19.92. Wow.
Yeah, but take $15.99 and then charge your sales tax, or take $16.19 and charge your sales tax. Kino Lorber includes the sales tax in their prices.
They do.
So all you have to do is pay for shipping.
We have one title coming out of Shudder, and we have this in for review, so definitely expect a review on this. This movie looks very interesting to me.
Yes.
John Lithgow's in it.
Which we couldn't figure out what his name was.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey Rush is in this as well.
This is only available on Blu-ray. The Rule of Jenny Penn. Not a bad price either. If you want to get this movie, Amazon, $13.99. Walmart, $25.99. You guys want to wait for our review? We will have this up for review this week.
Yes.
So if you want to wait for that, hear what our thoughts on it before you go and purchase it, then by all means.
Yes.
5th season is up. I never even heard of that damn label.
No. But go ahead and say what it is and I'll explain.
This is on Blu-ray. S-E-E, the complete series. Amazon, $54.99. Walmart, $56.34.
So this actually is starring Jason Momoa. Dave Bautista is in like 6 or 8 episodes of this as well. There's a decent notable stars in this TV series. This TV series was actually on Apple TV Plus. And apparently this season, this whole series is about people who have lost the ability to see. It's like a whole community that like nobody can see anymore. So it's definitely interesting. I definitely probably, if it wasn't on Apple TV, I would probably watch it. But I would probably wait till that price goes down because $54.99 is a little expensive for your TV series.
3 labels left. 3 movies left. First label, MPI Media Group. These are all on Blu-ray. Let's Start a Cult. Well, the Democrats is already doing that, so we don't have to worry about doing that. So Amazon, $24.49. Walmart said they don't want any part of it. It is sold out.
Yep.
Acorn Media. We have Murdoch Mysteries, Season 18. Amazon, $38.99. Walmart, $40.80. Now, the Season 18, this reminds me of that Monk. How many episodes has that motherfucker had?
I don't know, so many. That was through Kino Lorber, by the way.
Last title coming out of Film Masters and the last title of the week, A Life at Stake. Amazon, $18.99. Walmart is completely sold out. With that, that ends not too long of an episode of What's New in the World of episode, never physical media, of an episode, of another episode, of 2 more episodes after that, number 74.
Yes. And of course, if any of the Amazon pending has shown up, you will see that at the bottom of the screen, as long as the Walmart, if they are sold out and they come back into stock. And don't forget, you can hit those links down below in the description, and I'll head over to Amazon and you can actually purchase these.
There you go. Makes it easy.
Yep.
Because this world's fucked up and we don't get anything any easier.
And sometimes it's kind of hard to find, like, I can type in Hell of a Summer. Okay, let's just take that for example. And sometimes it doesn't pop up. But if you hit the link, it'll take you directly over to that movie.
Makes it easier.
Yes.
Makes our life harder, but it makes everybody else's life easier.
It does, because I have to go through and like copy and paste every code and put it in there, but I do it for you guys.
I'm Charles. That's Vanessa. This is our weekly episodic show, number 74. If you like this type comment, please smash that goddamn like button. Smash the subscribe button. Please share our videos. Definitely comment on the movies that you want to see. Movies that you might think you want to see. Movies you don't want to see. Movies you can give a damn about. Some woman you might want to see.
No. Fallout, for example.
Yeah.
If it is a great series or a horrible series, let us know down below, because we want to know. Or Until Dawn, are you going to spend that price to get that movie? Let us know.
And before we sign off, Vinegar Syndrome. Check them out. Rage Carry 2 got announced. Great title. Finally got it, because remember the Blu-ray went out of print, super expensive.
You
4K.
can only find it on DVD.
Yes, 4K. You can go over there and get it. Their Alien Invasion sale is still going. You got deli deals. You got insane out of print deals.
Yes.
So,
which actually ends on Monday.
definitely check it out. Support Vinegar. Such a great label. Orgy butter. I'm Charles. That's Vanessa. See ya.
Bye. Hey guys, I'm back with some late breaking announcements, and we actually have two of them. First up, we've got Warner Brothers, and we've got a 4K Steelbook. The one I'm showing you is a 4K Steelbook, because that's the picture that I have at the moment. The 4K Standard, a Blu-ray, and a DVD of Superman from 2025, which is literally just out in the theaters as well. This is coming soon, so definitely stay tuned for pre-orders, because we will definitely give you that with all the prices. Next up is actually Kino Lorber. We are getting the 4K of Walking Tall from 2004. This is starring The Rock. This is a really good movie. It's going to have a new HDR Dolby Vision Master, and this is coming soon as well. Of course, comment down below if you were excited about these two titles, and we'll see you on the next one.